Much on the line in today's match between the Power and the Dogs. Time is running out to stake a claim for a top 8 berth or a top 4 berth. There's not much margin for error now. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. I like the Dogs. My tipping hasn't been so crash hot, so I'm going with a couple of roughies this week, and this seemed as likely a candidate as any.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. Sunday afternoon football is go. English wins the first tap. Smith got to get it forward now. He's besieged.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Good kick. Honours the lead. What's he got on offer? Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Doesn't often waste it. Dale got a fist in. Liberatore heads for the pocket. Stewart wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Normally delivers. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dale couldn't get a disposal. Aaliyah, Rowan farms it out. Liberatore gathers, attracted a crowd.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Good looking kick. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Power have opened their account. English showing his skills. Smith, Tui, under pressure. Almost an accidental intercept. Vandermeer, quality delivery by foot. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Smith, that's a big play. Searching kick. Aaliyah takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Dale with a big fist. Rowan had some assistance. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Can he find a teammate? Butters clears the area. He's not one to take a backward step. Good tackle.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Into the pocket he goes. Haynes wins it back. Great mark. He's got an option in the centre square. Gorn. He's kicked it high. Martin. They've worked it well. Who's at home? Rowan. He's wrapped up. Smith made the footy his. It's a desperate tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Gorn with a deft tap. Aaliyah. It's a tough game. Jones got in the way. He's been busy so far. Smith intercepts.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
Needs that to come back.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Power with a break now. Gorn smashes it out of there. Smith, Brayshaw is released by the handball. Dacos, not a lot of space to work with. Dangerous place to turn it over. He hasn't kicked it very well. Good disciplined defence.
Taking no chances there.
Away he goes. Back into play. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Keith heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. The Dogs, not at their best so far. Liberatore had his name written all over it. Keith, English. That's good work rate. He's off. A chance to clear now. Martin takes an excellent grab. They're all over them early. Defence 101 there. I don't think he meant to smother it. Desperate defence. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. The Power with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Dogs were slow out of the blocks and they're already playing catch-up. The scoreboard damage isn't enormous, though, and a good second quarter can get this game back on terms by half-time. It all starts in the midfield and making sure they give their forwards the best chance to kick a winning score.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Smith, Dangerfield. Dale intercepts the hand pass. They'll contest in the centre square. English, Williams. It's a high ball. Butters is there to save the day. You can see their confidence growing. Gone! Strong grab. The Power are playing some great footy. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Martin absorbs the pressure. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Gawn got his palm to it. Aaliyah, Rowan. Cops some unwanted attention. Franklin.
He's rushed it behind for his own team.
Back into play. Good work rate. Gives the handball away. Bontempelli. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He's got under that one. It's come unstuck. They're playing with purpose and poise. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. He's everywhere at the moment. Butters saves the day. That's skillful. Aaliyah. Can he hit a target? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Can he deliver? You back him more often than not.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
The Power building on their impressive first quarter. They've got their tails right.
It's a handy buffer they've established. The big men fly. Liberatore needs to be quick. Williams, good build-up. Smith, how will the umpire see this? Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Liberatore lurking menacingly. He's got it!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Dogs on the board at last. Gawn wins it out of the centre. Smith, Daniel reads the place so well. Under pressure. That foray forward amounts to nothing. English. That's an aggressive handball. Liberatore can run and carry. They're moving the footy quickly. Bolton picks off the pass. Going for territory. Dacos. Crosses the paint. Cameron marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The Power showing why they were well back to win this match. Smith, he's got support. Brayshaw looking to get it down there quickly. Green takes a beauty.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Power with the past 2 goals. Bontempelli delivers to centre half forward. Butters reads the ball so well. The Dogs have denied them the corridor. Dale making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Smith. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Gorn palms it down. Plenty of heat in this game. Dangerfield. Can he impose himself on the match? Dale. Ball spills free in the tackle. Smith. Green. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
The Power are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Dogs can't take a trick at the moment. Gorn slaps it out. Smith. Might be time for one more score here. Rowan. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Let's call it a pass.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
The assignment is simple, and he makes no mistake.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
Half-time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Dogs are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Dacos into the action again already. Martin, that won't make the distance. Jones tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Happy to concede a behind.
Away he goes. Daniel to bring it in. It's a dreadful moment. A giveaway in front of goal.
Already got one today.
Has he got enough on it? Cameron!
The Power are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
It's a goal!
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. English wins the tack. McRae. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Gorn gets his hand to it. Liberatore. And we will do it all again. Good ruck work. Smith tries to slap it to advantage. It's a hot footy. Turns it over in the middle. He's caught. That was almost handed to him. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Who's front and centre? Butters. Onto it in a flash. Smith. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Ugle-Hagan is so strong one-on-one.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Touch and go.
It's a disappointing miss, but it created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
He's off. Dacos to bring it back in. Dangerfield. Great hands there. He's generally a good kick. Rowan has a vice-like grip towards the goal mouth. Jones is calm in a crisis, trying to get it out of the danger zone. Dangerfield judged the flight well. That might attract a pack. Dale, what a mark! Good vision there. Jones throws it on the boot. Aliyah wins it back. Great mark.
The Power are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
They're leading them a merry dance. Good thinking and good execution too. The distance is the only problem.
The Power are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to goal.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Gorn showing his skills. Liberatore. McLean gets the kick away. Stewart wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. I've liked his game today. Gorn. The Power are red hot at the moment. We're watching a very good side here. Dale chops it off. Playing for pride now. Keith gets to the front spot. Sees an opportunity and plays on. On the non-preferred. It's been that kind of day for them. Can they find a late goal? Rowan handballs it to nobody. Not sure who the target was, and they're out of trouble. Poor footy there. They've got winners all over the park. That's an impressive mark.
The Power with a late chance.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
The Dogs are having a nightmare. Smith, terrific tackle. The Power have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this move. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Power fully deserve their lead, and they've been better in most areas. But one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Not a lot of positives today. Tui fumbles it. Liberatore looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
The Dogs have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
Underway once more. Smith, Rowan in the right spot. Out of the congestion. Knew the tackle was coming. Alia, an ever-present threat. Going at his first, and he's got it.
The defenders are told to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. The two big men do battle. Bontempelli delivers a long ball. Haynes, what more can you say? They're irrepressible at the moment. Gorn just has to hit a target. Keith, good tackle. Should have done better. The Power have all the answers. Heads for full forward. That's a strong mark.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
The Dogs have been uncompetitive at times today, and the review will be an uncomfortable one.
The Power in this form would challenge anybody. McRae is cool under pressure. It's a poor entry, a waste really. It's a dominant display. Brayshaw had his name written all over it. They're a big chance here. Martin uses the body well. The Power continue to do as they wish. Dale one step ahead. Smith within range can make them pay.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Kicking for his first. Keith taking no chances. Terrific forward pressure.
It's been called deliberate. He can argue his case, but there is absolutely no point. They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
You can put this one in the footy record.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Power go on their merry way. Gorn has rucked tirelessly. Smith, Dangerfield, takes the hand pass. Rowan kicking for his first. Dealt with the pressure. Franklin.
And finally over the line.
Away he goes. Daniel tasked with the kick in. Can you believe it? He's given it straight back in front of goal. Gardner in the pocket. Gets his kick despite the heat. Dangerfield takes an excellent grab. They're bloodthirsty today. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He's got it done.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Gorn is giving him a bath. It's a tough game. The Power finishing strongly. Rowan to put an exclamation mark on a dominant win. Oh my word! Up up and away.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
No problems there.
Been a terrific performance from the big key forward. 5 goals now.
The Dogs. A shot. What a debacle it's been. The big men fly. Trying to paddle it to advantage. McRae needing support. Bontempelli. Stewart showing why he's such a good defender. The Power are emphatic winners today. The opposition was underwhelming, but you can only beat what's in front of you. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.